What's up guys, it's Jed. Today we're back with another video, and today's video is about social media. So, I graduated June 28th, 2025, and I deleted social media for over 6 months. I deleted it on June 28th, and it's currently Monday, February 16th, so it's been over 6 months. And today, I'm going to give you guys an honest review and how I'm going to tell you guys how everything was and how I feel about it. So I'm gonna start off, and I'm gonna say that I think it was worth it. I had a great experience with it, and I have, as about a week ago, I re-downloaded TikTok, so I am back on social media. And even with having TikTok back, I don't really scroll on it too much. Like the first night, I probably doom scrolled the entire night, but after that, like I really only use it to post. I'm not on there scrolling a lot. So, one of the first things I noticed when I first deleted social media was a major decrease in screen time. So many people spend their entire day like just on social media. You got TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, everything else that just includes social media. Like, there's so much more you can get done with your day than just scrolling during the day. Like right now, I could be in my bed scrolling on TikTok, but instead I'm making a video because it's way better to get things done. If you guys look at your screen time and then think about how much, look at your screen time and imagine putting that into something you wanted to do, something productive. That is hours, like probably 10 to 20 hours, if not more, every single week that you could be putting into something useful, but instead you just spend it scrolling. And obviously sometimes like you get caught in a rabbit hole or whatever, and you just want to scroll, you just want to relax for a little bit and scroll. Maybe you can do that. I do that once every few nights, I'll admit it, but people do this all day, every night, every morning. Like that, I don't know how, like I that's how I was before, and that just made my mental health not good. My mental health is not the best when I'm constantly scrolling on something, constantly scrolling, and I'll say I want to make my life better, but I never did anything about it. And the first step, I think, is deleting social media. So, going off that onto the mental health aspect, it is so much easier to enjoy life when you are not scrolling all day. There's you have stuff and time to do things now. You have new things that you need to try and do. Not that you need to try and do, but that you want to do, because you don't have so many new hours that are free in your week. Like you can, like I started trading. After I deleted social media, I started trading. I started learning about trading. I started doing this and this. That was what my extra hours of no social media went to. And look at me now. Obviously, I haven't made any money from it yet, but I am way ahead of it. If I would, say, if I even split the time in half, if I was half the trader I was now, because I used the other half for social media, I wouldn't be where I was today. Like, think of not even just trading, but other stuff that you can put that towards. Other dreams you want. Say you want to go to the NBA. Split that screen time out and go to the gym and play basketball. Like, say you want to start a brand. Skip all the time on social media and go start your brand. Go learn stuff about the brand. Don't learn stuff about stupid stuff online that you don't need, that you're going to forget. That's the other thing, is that you forget everything. Like, if I asked you yesterday, name me 10 TikToks that you remember, I guarantee you couldn't do that. Name me 10 Instagram posts that you've seen that weren't all about the same thing, I guarantee you couldn't do that. It's just like, why do we do that to ourselves? Like, why do we get so caught up in that? That's not healthy. It like helps your mind free up in deleting social media. Like like my mental health is so much better after deleting it. Like there's so much more I can do in the day. And it frees your head. Like recently I've had the TikTok for the week, like I wasn't big on like the Epstein stuff or like the Diddy stuff or like the stuff like that because I didn't really know a lot. But now I'm on TikTok. You get into a rabbit hole of that, and now your mind's caught up in that. That's not what you want. You want your mind to stay free. You don't want your mind caught up in this rabbit hole because, like, that's it's not healthy for you. You want your mind to stay free as it can, or locked in on something. And then this is honest. So something that I was hoping for, something I was hoping to improve when I deleted social media was my sleep. And I am not like I can stay up all night. I was almost an insomniac like the whole summer, like until very recently. Like I would stay up till like I would just stay up till 5 in the morning because I couldn't fall to sleep. Like for no reason. Like I wanted to go to sleep, but I just couldn't. And I was hoping deleting social media would improve that, but honestly, it didn't. I would find myself late at night just like watching shows instead of sleeping still, which is something that I thought was gonna improve, but it did not. But my sleeping has improved because I've gotten to a set routine. So the social media part was not what was affecting my sleep. Something else I will say is that I am big into sports. Like I love the NBA, NFL, MLB. I'm big into that stuff, and people say like, well, Instagram is where I get my news from. Like TikTok's where I get my news from. Like all that. There's apps. There's literally download the Real app, download Bleacher Report. People can say that's a social media, but you don't have to scroll on it. You can just set the notifications on. You see Giannis gets traded to the Lakers or something like that. Like you're still gonna see it. You're not gonna be behind. And at first, I still had these apps, but like I wanted to see everyone else's opinion on what happened. But like something I noticed later on is why. Like I seen this trade happen. I seen this person signed here, or like say like whatever you're into. Say you're into like I don't know TV shows or whatever. There's apps for that. Like why do you want to see other people's opinions? Like I realized later on that that's stupid. Like why do I care what this person thinks about Luka going to the Lakers? Why do I care about what this person thinks about Tiger Woods doing this and this and this? There's no reason, but social media drags you into that, thinking that you need to know this opinion about this and this, and you need to base your opinion off this other people's opinion, but you don't. And outside of that is helped me with that. It helped base my opinion based on what I believe and not what I'm thinking about other people. And now how I think other people are going to think of me or about what other people think. I base my opinion off myself. And deleting social media helped with that so much. Deleting social media helped with that so much. Another thing to go off that is like before on social media, like I would be scared to like post. Like not necessarily scared, but like scared of what people would think. And now I don't. Like before I would like on social media like I'd have to make sure like, oh, I look perfect, I look this, like I can't let that stupid picture of me go public. If you look at my TikTok, I start most of my videos like right off the wake. I go like stupid stuff like that. Like now, like I wouldn't have done that before, but now like it doesn't matter. Like why do I care what this person sees of me? Like yeah, I can make a stupid face. I probably look stupid. I know I look stupid, but I don't care. Like there's no reason to care. And deleting social media has brought me a long way and not caring about other people's opinions. And that might be the biggest pro about all of deleting it all is just being able to move on in that factor of not caring what people think. And then a con, I would say, is maybe you get invited to go out less. Or maybe you're scared that everyone won't have your phone number because you use Snapchat for everything. Um, I see that con turn into a pro. If you're only getting invited because maybe you're in that group chat or maybe they seen you active on Snapchat or Instagram or something like that, that's not really someone who's gonna be your friend forever. That's not a group that you're gonna be with forever. If someone really is like your best friend or someone is really gonna be there for you and really cares about you, you're gonna have their number and they're gonna text you regardless. Regardless of if you're on Snapchat or not, or if they need to text you on iMessage now and they can't do it, like they forget about you now that you're not on Snapchat, they're not really your friend, bro. That is not your friend. They will remember you if you're on iMessage or what, bro. That is another con that turned into a pro, is maybe you don't get invited out as much. Maybe people forget to invite you because you're not on Snapchat, or maybe they text you on Snapchat but you don't have it. If they really cared, they would make an effort to get you there. And that's something I noticed, is that they don't a lot of people really didn't make an effort to get me to go out with them anymore because I wasn't on Snapchat. I wasn't easily accessible right there. They didn't really care to make an extra effort to invite me. They had to go on iMessage and invite me, bro. They had to call me on the actual phone. If people aren't willing to take that step for you, they're not really your friend. And that's just all I gotta say with that, bro. And with that, that's all I really have to say. So, an overall review, I think it could be very healthy for a lot of people to delete social media, even just do it for a month. I think it's very beneficial and a lot of people should try it. I'm 18 and I did it, and like, call me weird, like, why would you do that? Like, just do it. It helped mentally so much that I really don't ever want to go back to having all those social medias. I probably won't download Instagram for a while. I eventually will. Like TikTok, I barely go on it. I just needed to post on it. I don't really go on Facebook. I don't really go on Twitter. I will never download Snapchat again. Snapchat is like I probably will never download Snapchat again, or like if I do, I won't use it a lot. Snapchat is the dumbest app ever, bro. Like you gotta like really look at it, bro. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time. You guys have a good one. Deuces.